So I couldn't even get myself all bent out of shape about none of this. I really couldn't. Um, I hate to be the one to tell you I told you so, but I did. I told y'all so,
And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to put my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie?
Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for Have and Have Nots. This is season 7, episode 19. And like I said, I don't feel no kind of ways about this. Tyler, I feel like you trying me. I feel like you really. Anyway, first things first, Charles and Candace. This was stretched out saying that I ain't stretching out because I don't feel like talking about it all like that. He basically told her, you got to go. The honeymoon's over. You've got to go. Things done got out of control. Ain't nothing I can do about it. You got to go. She's like, well, fine, I'm leaving. Go right out this front door. You can't go out the front door. Oh, but I am. No, really you're not. That's how I came in, and that is how I am leaving. I'm going out of the front door. Candace, don't do this. I'm going out of the front door, Charles. He told him, take her. She's like, take me? Really? And baby, they yanked her up and took her out the back door and stuffed her in the trunk and drove her away. Like just any old random whore off of the street. She didn't appreciate it. And she told him, oh, you already know better than to do this to me. So then old boy rolls in, Oliver, says, do you think that she's going to be a problem? Charles said, you can count on it. You can count on it. He ends up telling Oliver, what's next? He says, well, you're going to have to deny knowing her. Trash her and discredit her. And that's just what has to be done. And he said, well, you know what? Create the statement. Go easy on her. He said, that's fine. We will. But if she gives us any problem, then we're going to have to do what has to be done. I said, oh, jeez. And then Charles pissed me off because everything was everything. And it was what it was. And I told you all of this a while ago that I didn't care for this at all. That Landon, Charles, is not a fucking punching bag for you. Do you understand? He is not your personal punching bag. And he says to Oliver, do you think Landon has something to do with this? And he's like, wait a minute, sir, is there something I don't know about? He says, because Landon's a lot of things, but he's not that. He's not that guy. You know what I mean? I told you all that there was something very sadistic about Charles and his whole need and want to keep Landon around. He thinks Landon is his personal punching bag. He just dog Landon out and it'll make him feel better. I didn't like it, and I told y'all I seen that coming before. Landon ain't got nothing to do with this. Nothing. It's the Attorney General and the sitting president that's after you. It ain't got nothing to do with Landon. So that pissed me real good. And then I got even more pissed when I went over here and got this stolen scene, if you will. Stolen. Tyler, You need an ass whooping. You really do. Dave is sitting on the edge of the pool and he's talking and he's telling Jim, this, that, and the other. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I just lost control. Blah, 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 blah. Another drawn out scene. He told him, the FBI has been looking at our house. Get out of there. All right. So he gets up and he leaves. And as soon as he leaves, then we have this stolen scene from, what's the movie? What's the movie, you guys? Glenn Close. Can't think of the damn movie. Y'all put it down there in the comments. I don't know why I can never think of the name of that movie. But y'all know the movie. And she comes up out of the water and says, ugh! Girl, you've been dead. Fatal Attraction. That's the movie. You've been dead 20 minutes. Dead. D-E-D, bitch. Dead. And you come up out of the water having an asthma attack. Really? I was so over it. And then she just walking on through the house, dripping water everywhere. Trying to drown me. Bastard. He tried to drown me. Talking to herself, carrying on. Stepping in the hills, ain't even staggering. I seen her stagger more when RK was eating her box in the living room. But you mean to tell me you done been drowned? And you had to come up about all that? Really? For real? Ain't nothing wrong with her voice. Because even if you did, you go through all that and you being choked up, you intaking all this water and chlorine, of course you're going to be sounding like the voice from Lupita's voice from Us. The girl, so forth and so on and so on. You will be sounding like that, honey. You will not be having no conversation, honey. Tyler, you the ass woman. Anyway. Later on, Jim comes back. He just walk on in the house, go in there. David's in the driveway. He walks in there. Veronica ain't in the pool. He see the wet floor. Veronica ain't even home. She ain't even home. She ain't home at all. Veronica then went and put on a black leather outfit and a new wig and got her black lipstick on sharp as hell down there in her best Catwoman attire, her best Halle Berry real Catwoman attire. She down at the jail getting the boys out. Gives the old boy a address and tells him, meet me there tonight. I want every ass in that house killed tonight. You all meet me down there to the house. He says, and then later on we're going to go over your house and should go over my house and do what, honey? He said, do, what we did before. He waiting on her. She got her Catwoman outfit on, so I guess he was waiting on her to say, that sounds like a perfect idea. But she didn't. She told him, hell no. Yeah, we did what we did last time, but you weren't very good at it. I said, oh. I don't know, girl. You seem to have busted Justin's butt pretty good, honey. I don't know. You might want to give it another whirl, honey. But anyway, I said, this is all just so stupid and so random. And I was so over it. And yet again, Tyler, you need an ass whooping. Anyway, moving on. Then we see Jeffrey and Madison, and they go through their normal back and forth, and he's down there. And I was proud of Madison because Madison was giving very much of, Whatever. No, I don't know what's going on with your little boyfriend. I don't have any idea. Let me call you a doctor, bitch. And I was like, right there. That's the Madison. That's what I need you to continue on. I'm bothered. Paying his ass dust. And then Jeffrey's like, the doctor came and and when they started doing that, the doctor gave all this information to Jeffrey. Madison heard it and he gonna say, so is that right? Madison, is that right what they had done to him? See, my parents are ruthless. He said, I know my parents. I'm the only one with a heart. Madison was like, that's great for all of y'all. I said, that's exactly what you need to give him. Give him a good letting alone. Leave Jeffrey alone, Madison. Go find you somebody for yourself with your cute little self. Because Jeffrey just ain't it. He's an idiot. He's a total idiot. Anyway, Candace, she left. She actually went to Hannah and told Hannah, I got the money and I was getting ready to transfer, but this is what happened. She told her what happened. And they go through their long little drawn out thing. And then Hannah tells her, I'm proud of you, Candace. And she says, well, can I stay here tonight? Because I don't have anything. And I'm going to give the money back. And then I'm really not going to have anything, because she told her, she said, you got to give the money back. And then that's the thing. Hannah and Candace is on the same page. Why in the hell is Benny over there? And he don't want her to get money back. Benny, you need your ass whooped too. You need the Malones to get hold to you. That's what you need. Because you playing games. You ain't nothing. You treacherous too. Treacherous is straight. Hannah, you really gave birth to some winners. I'm telling you. That Benny, I don't know, Benny seemed to be even a little more crooked than Candace. And he's stupid. That's the bad part. He got on my nerves too. Everybody in this just got on my nerves. Can't you tell that this got on my good nerve? It really did. Anyway, Wyatt, his junky ass, he's sitting around calling RK. RK's like, yeah, all right. He said, what do you got? Oh, I got these earrings. They like $10,000, $20,000. He's like, yeah, I can work with that. Okay, whatever. Mess. Pure mess. Anyway. Then RK calls Candace and they talk. Tells her, I didn't give you up. She's like, you sure? No, I didn't give you up. I got your back. This, that, and you're going to die soon, RK, so it doesn't matter anyway. Just keep holding on. Somebody will tear you up. Anyhow, moving on. Then we see Kyle, the attorney general, and Jim get together. And he tried to play Jim. Jim was like, I'll do what you need done, but you need to make everything go away. Period. He'll say, oh, you know your law. You're going to say, I am a judge. Duh. Make it all go away. I said, all right, Jim, I know that's right. So that was that. What else? Catherine. Last thing, Catherine puts Broderick in Wyatt's old apartment. And Broderick now he done fell in love with Catherine. She's a sugar mama. She's officially a sugar mama now. And that's where we ended up. I was just so disgusted. I'm telling you. It may have been good. This episode may have been good to somebody. But for me, I was already on one. I was already sitting looking at the screen like this. And I'm telling you, when the Glenn Close situation happened, I just had no respect for it at all. I kind of knew it was going to happen. But did you really have to still sing verbatim out of the water? Did you really have to do that, Tyler? That was so beneath you. I mean, that was even bad for you, like for real. Like I give you all the time. I beat you up about lazy writing, but flat out stealing